Our next guest is your favourite Italian chef's favourite Italian chef. He's been cooking on gas and wood and charcoal since he was 8. He's now 78 years old. So he's got 70 years of experience in this brand new book of his. Here it is, Hidden Italy, my friends, which is out now. So please welcome a culinary maestro. It's Gennaro Contaldo! Okay, we have a legend in the house. Here we go. This book is great, man. I know you've written many books. This is 2 years in the making, is that right?
It is indeed 2 years.
Took it home last night. The stories in it are fantastic. My wife and I looked at some of the recipes. There's pastas in here we've never even heard of. And why is that, Gennaro?
Well, that is the beginning of Italian cuisine. This book has been we worked very hard for about 2 years and a half, to discover what is almost disappeared was still locally made. So can imagine when with Abruzzo and Molise, 2 regions in Italy which is almost unknown, to try to find if they're still doing it. And locally you find out of the blue, out of the 1,000 of a family, that somebody was doing this very old recipe. And when you taste it, you go, oh my God. And so we had to put them in, because honestly, if you don't, they will disappear.
Like, first of all, annalini. What's annalini? I've never seen that pasta before.
It is annalini. It's anello is a ring, which is a small round pasta, which you roll it up, you make one by one. Mamma mia. But a fresh pasta, and then you can cook anything you like there. Nice to cook with a little tomato sauce, but the tomato sauce have to be simple way. Only couple ingredients, just can be garlic. And tomato, or just garlic, tomato, and basil, or perhaps you want to put a bit of chili inside, or perhaps you want to put a bit of meat inside, you want to do with the chicken, you want to do meat. My God, there is no end.
Right, it's National Pasty Week, and you get close to a pasty with this. What's this? Tell us about that.
That is chickpeas.
Look at that.
With a chocolate. Chickpeas. It is one of the oldest beans which have been used. We've been used through the Egyptians, the Romans, everybody. Chickpeas. It's very healthy. It's very good. You can make so many different desserts.
Right.
Also, cooking with a lovely pasta inside.
And what about this? What is that?
What is it? Cicoria, cacio e uova. It's chicory. I usually go around and collect a dandelion. Cacio, means cheese. You can use any kind of cheese, pecorino cheese, parmigiano cheese, and you beat a lovely eggs. So simple. It's cacio, cheese, eggs, a chicory. First, you blanch the chicory inside, you cook it, you put them all together. It's so simple.
I would buy anything from Gennaro. Second-hand cars, double glazing, anything.
I love second-hand cars, but we can't find them anymore, the one we wanted.
Okay. We were having gnocchi last night. We were having a gnocchi tray bake whilst reading your book, and Tash was doing her usual recipe. And then we saw gnocchi Venetian style. Look at that.
It is indeed. They are very good. They always existed, those gnocchi, because you do with the semolino, durum with the semolino, some of those. They're called gnocchi alla romana, Roman spot. You put a batter inside, you roll it out, you cut them in the little ring, and then butter on top, and then cheese on top, then there's more butter, then more cheese, and more other stuff on top. God knows, I forgot where they made it from, but they are delicious. Why I'm cooking so good? This is what it's about.
What about this? Sardinian bread rolls filled with potato, cheese and mint. Look at those. I've never seen anything like this stuff before, because these recipes are like 200 years old or something.
200 years old.
Yeah.
Sardinia, they're incredible. Sardinia is an island. If you think Sardinia is an island, it's small. It's quite big. It takes 1 hour from one airport to the other one in Sardinia. And they all make this very old recipe which goes over 200 years old. They fill it up with almost everything. They all love to make a little shape, and each shape resembles something. There is festivity, and then when you make it, takes quite a little bit of time to make it, but when you make it, they bring history alive. You eat it, and your eyes is closed, you read a little bit what the books say, and you've been transported straight away in Sardinia.
Good. And falsa magro, stuffed beef pot roast. I'm giving you a second to get ready for this picture, all right? So falsa magro, stuffed beef pot roast. Look at that, check that out. I mean, come on. Where's that from?
Falso magro, there's the regions, I can't remember all the regions. Falso magro means false magro, so it's the less noble part of meat, which today we want sirloin steak, fillet steak, that minced, cooked, probably not too much fat. Falso magro is whatever kind of meat you find, and the way you cook, you fill it up with all the goodies you have, and then you slowly cook, and when actually you finish, it looks like it's a proper fillet of beef. Then when you cut, it's so tender because there is a system how to do it.
Right, now, my wife Natasha, who's a brilliant cook, all right, she says we're having this tonight. This is pasta all'anchovia e mudica. And the thing about this is she was drawn to this dish because it says in the book, in your brilliant book, it says you sort of cook this pasta almost like risotto.
Yes!
Tell us about that.
Well, because when you actually cook the pasta, you need the risotto. When you do the risotto goes inside the pot, splash wine, so slowly you add the stock. So rice, and included the pasta, rice is carrying of a flavor. So everything the rice touch it, and when you have to put in, if you put them in a pan, if it is an onions, the rice goes grab it straight away. Then you put stock, grab straight away. The rice is like the sea. Can you imagine how many river goes in the sea? Have you heard the sea say enough? Never say enough as well. This is right. And this is what the pasta is, because when you have a pasta which is quarter cooked, and you add to the sauce, and you cook slowly, the pasta start to grab, and to get all the lovely flavor inside. And when you put your fork inside, and you lift him up, there is so much history also, but so much work at the pasta with respect. Had to work very hard to grab those flavors. You say, oh my God.
And it's so true because the pasta's done the work. And what happens because of that, at the bottom, there's a crust, isn't there?
It is indeed.
So you get a crunchy pasta and a fresh pasta on the top.
It is.
You can sense the layers that go through it.
It is. And then if you turn it over, you pass the knife on top, you go crash with a knife. You cut. And the only bit of pasta allowed spaghetti, a kind of allowed to cut with a knife.
I love it.
No spaghetti, then you have a knife.
Yeah, I love it.
Mamma mia,
the great thing about the book is that you go all over the different regions of Italy, and like you say, you spent 2 years putting this together, and you can tell this book has got depth to it, and it just makes you want to go to Italy again. A couple of questions about that. First of all, you say in the book, and I watched some videos yesterday, recent videos of yours, that there's so many places in Italy where tourists don't go. So it really is as it's always been, and there are thousands of these villages.
It is indeed. I don't think we touched like Italy and many other countries in the world. I don't think we touched. We only managed to discover, didn't even quarter what is the real Italy is. And I've been traveling in Italy, we've been filming so many times with Jamie, with Antonio, and myself. And every time I go in regions, I always go, I wish I'd discovered this one before. Why I didn't do that? Oh my God! Italy is an emotions.
Yeah.
Let's put this word. It's an emotions. That when you reach in Italy, you reach the place you wanted to see it. You've discovered. You say, "Oh my God! If there is something better in the world, I don't want to know." I get this sensation, but it's not just for Italy. In many countries in the world, which I've been, you hear about, and then you go out of the place where not the tourists, where many people don't go. You go there, and say,
yeah,
and we wanted wherever we go on holiday. I love to buy a cottage. I love to buy a house. Do you know how many houses I have around Italy? 1,000 houses.
Yeah, of course you do.
To live there.
Yeah, it's like fantasy football. Fantasy, let's live in Italy.
The fantasy is beautiful.
Yeah, of course it is. It doesn't cost anything.
Then I talk too much.
No, God, you can never talk too much, my friend. The only question, I'm going to save my last question for the end. What have you brought in today for us?
You will love it.
We've got plates, we've got knives and forks.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. sweet?
I got here some chocolate.
Oh, we're going sweet, everyone.
The original is made, believe me or not, in old day with pig blood and chocolate. They still do in Italy, my God. I don't know. But this is all chocolate. It's milk, cocoa powder inside here, which you will love it.
Right.
You got the rice spoon there.
Yep.
And then there is some money. That is, the sun is beautiful from Louisiana.
This is going to be the best ever.
So this is really good. Okay, and then you go open this one, Chris.
Sure.
Have you got plate?
Yeah, place there.
Put just a plate underneath there.
Okay,
Okay. Now remove this one and this one. Put them on the
This
table.
is what you did to Matt Tebbett. You just got him doing all the work on Saturday Kitchen. This is how he rolls.
Well,
By the way.
Matt is such a lovely. Okay, then here.
Right.
1, 2, 3. This is fried biscuit. Chiacchiere. The word chiacchiere means gossip. You wanted to see?
Yes,
You ready?
yes, please.
Get the camera inside.
Come on, gang.
Right, you move this one.
This is a surprise.
It's enough for all the building.
Come on, look at this. No!
Now, Chris.
Oh my God, this looks amazing.
Chris.
Yes.
Go on, bite on it first.
Okay.
But now,
Before
what
we
you
put
do?
anything on, before we put anything on,
That's all right.
before we put anything on.
Just try first.
Oh my God, I can smell it, man. Oh. Oh, not having any of that. This is right.
Okay, now you try with a bit of chocolate on top.
Okay, bit of chocolate. By the way, come on, gang. Dive in. Come around the corner here.
Yeah, come along, Brian. It's enough for everyone.
Gosh, look.
Just a little bit. Okay.
Okay, a bit of ice and sugar, or
No, don't. Just give him a bite of the chocolate. Don't be afraid. Chocolate, you have to eat it. Oh my God. Okay, put
there's a queue. There's a queue.
put
It's the first time the show's ever had a queue.
little bit of honey on top there. La lovely Louisiana Essie, do that. Ginger one.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's enough for everyone.
Yeah.
I made a shot. Then
Wow.
the building will come alive.
Okay, and this is all in the book, isn't it?
This is all in a
So
book.
this is a sweet pasta. So this is deep fried, I would imagine, isn't it?
This is bad. There is eggs, flour, and butter.
Yeah.
Slowly fried. Go on, help yourself.
Come on, Jill.
Yeah, let's put some chocolate on top for
Chocolate
anyone.
on top, everyone. Okay.
You know, you do such a beautiful. Thank you very much for the lovely work you do it. You deserve more than that.
Yeah, come
Go,
on.
come along.
It's like Saturday Kitchen,
Oh yeah.
isn't it? Only we don't have to get up so early.
Did you like-
No, we do. Sorry.
No, we do. You do get up. Oh my God.
Gennaro, this is all amazing. The book is it's so layered, it's so deep. There's so much variety in there, and it's separated into the various regions. And Sardinia is amazing because even though it's an island, they actually don't eat that much fish, do they? So there's all the stories of why that is and blah blah blah.
But it's not just Sardinia. I include all the north, the middle of Italy, the south, and included the island.
This is how you do
Oh
it.
yeah.
And polenta. And what about the paddy fields of Italy you talk about?
Oh my God, the paddy field spot. Well, the paddy field almost and everything. Let me put the first paddy field was in south of Italy near Pestum, where the Romans used to raise all the buffalo. And before the buffalo was to be the grain, the rice was the rice field, and now become the buffalo.
That's how we do it, isn't
Do
it?
you know what? This is beautiful.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do
This is how we do it.
La. Go on, come on, help yourself.
Come on, pile in, gang. Don't be shy. Come on, you know how we roll. Just don't stand in front of that camera there. That's it. Off you go. Go on, bite in. See what we think. Come on, let's just get.
Put the chocolate on top. Put the honey on top.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Go, spread some more around.
More!
Come on.
Okay,
Go,
we
Chris.
we need somebody to eat the top layer. Can you help us with that?
Yeah, go, that's
what a
this
surprise.
beautiful honey.
I bet you can. I bet you
Okay, yeah, look.
can. This is how we do it. All right, Gennaro, I've got one question for you. Okay, Italy is so beautiful. It's
Thank you.
so beautiful. Where you go in your book, maybe we wants to go in real life. And I'm going to go. We're going to go. Tash and I talked about it. We need to go to Italy more. We need to go to Portugal more. Not the Algarve. Everywhere else.
Everywhere. You have to travel the world. There's so many beautiful people around the world. You want to meet them all. This is my philosophy.
All right, my question is, how come you live here when you can live there?
Okay, I come from a beautiful place in the Amalfi Coast beautiful sea, beautiful mountain. I was born 30 meters above the sea,
Wow.
where the sea was my swimming pool, the mountain my back garden, and the village my playground. But you every day there, you don't see anymore. When I left, I come in England. Hey, damn water, the Beatles, hallelujah, I loved it. I just loved it.
Damp weather, hallelujah!
And then I went back after 2 years, and I was like that. Oh my God, why I left all this beautiful place? Yes, because when you're born in a place, you're born and you see the beauty every single day.
I get it.
You blank out.
Yeah.
Actually, can you imagine I was born 30 meters above the sea, where sometimes I couldn't even see the sea.
Yeah.
And I was there, hello. But the mountain, I don't. But only when you actually, you moved away, you appreciate so much. And there's one thing I left, and when I coming back, I find that the village where I come from in Minori on the Amalfi Coast, ever so small. And I could not understand. I was touching the world, which before I couldn't reach it. And I realized it was me that I grew next inch. I also live in London, in such a big city, everything looks small. It was very romantic, very nice. I embrace it, and I
Great answer. Great answer. Great answer. Can we hear it for Gennaro Contaldo? The book is out now. It's literally the greatest Italian cookbook that we've ever had in our house. Thank you, Gennaro.
Oh, that's good. Also, some of this stuff, some of the chiacchiere, we will open a Gem Italy 11 of March. The new one.
Where's this?
In Leicester Square.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, 11 of March.
I run past there every morning at 5:30. Will it be open?
Well, you come along. You come along and you will
I'll set the
enjoy.
place up for the day. All right. Well, one more time. Gennaro Contaldo.
Thank you, Chris.